And I forgot to unmute my mic again. God fucking damn it. I'm here. I am alive. Starstorm 2. It's a good thing I decided to double check before coming in, huh? God damn it. Okay. Well, here. I'm alive. I'm unmuted. Starstorm 2. Chill as it's going to get me trying to do this in Typhoon difficulty. I'm probably going to get my ass beat badly. Going for the adversary. This is unlocked. Hi, Katie. Hi, Katie. Jesus. Immediately, I almost fucking probably would have spent half the stream muted if I hadn't checked on that one. That would have been so embarrassing. Ooh, Krusty Key. I do love me some free Void items, although I would have also liked the Needle Tick for the early game power. But, oh well. I'm not gonna say no to I'm not gonna say no to Krusty Key. Hi, Katie! Blah, blah, blah. Ah, fucking jellyfish. Okay, legitimately, I'm going to have to pay a lot of attention to these jellyfish because I can't outrun their damage burst with my current movement speed. Which means I'm going to have to just shoot them out of the sky before they explode on me. Besides that, this is also just a very annoying stage 1 due to the presence of both children and, gips and gleps. So this is just gonna overall be quite the annoying stage 1. Not the best first, okay, not counting the Krusty Key, not the best first item either. That doesn't really, do anything for me. Oh, my day's been pretty good. I woke up a few hours ago. Made myself some chicken salad. And yeah, now I'm here. Let's make myself some extra gold, because if I die, I die. Ow. My shins. How about you, Katie? How's your day been? Fungus. Okay, now that I got some health back from the fungus, let's get skedaddling on out of here. There we go. Okay, teleporters up here. I have just about enough money for the for a big chest. Let me see if. Ooh, very cool, very cool. I know you've all been talking a lot about the game, but you haven't gone into any specifics to not spoil each other about it. You and everyone else. But yeah, I've heard you say good things about it. Let's see. God damn it, I rolled Scrapper this time around. Although this isn't entirely bad because I can scrap this empty diary because, well, 3 levels just ain't really worth it. And I know it's like sacrilege. The last achievement. That tracks. It's one of those where it's like they got like that one super hard achievement. I'm assuming it's the one for like doing the entire game near perfect. Is that a gasoline printer? No, that is a focus crystal printer. Still useful. I would still like the damage buff from focus crystal, just so I have something to come in on. That's fair. Okay, where the hell are the rest of these chests? Because I can't dilly-dally for too long. It's a walking sim, mouse. Fuck, you gotta restart the game. Ah, it's just one of those achievements where you gotta do a lot of backtracking. If you mess it up. Hey! Jellyfish, goddamn. Oh. Whee! Shit, man. I kinda juked the fuck out of that Lubarian, actually. Let's see. Jellyfish! Ow, fuck. Missed! Oh god, that almost fucking threw me off the ledge. Yeah, no, that's real. That's very real, actually. What is in that printer down there? That is a Warped Echo Printer. I would love me a defensive item like that. And I fucked up the timing on my knife, so I took fall damage. Oh well. God, am I blind or are there just no chests here? Shit. Chapter 2. Oh, it's doing the chapter release. I see. Yeah, I did think like a day or two was a bit quick for 100%. I just wasn't thinking. You probably also mentioned the fact that I had chapter releases. I was probably just getting my ass kicked in a different video game when you said it. Because I've been getting my ass kicked in video games a lot these last few days, I've noticed. Ow, fuck, I'm dying. Let's not die. Oh. Let's hope the chapter releases aren't too much time between one another, for your sake. Okay, utility chest, which means, yeah, I figured it wasn't going to be good. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like Warped Echo, but that's more of like a gravy item. I can't have a fucking cake made of gravy. I could have said frosting, but no, I said gravy with the cake analogy and fucked everything up. Yeah, oh, there I go. I explode. That's not surprising, that is, but yeah, no, that makes sense. Small team, animation work. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. Lamau. But hey, look on the bright side. You'll have something to look forward to for decades. Donk. Okay, let's see what else we got. So I immediately have enough money for a chest, and there's a chest right here. So let's see what the first item for this attempt is. It's Hi, Warped Echo. Welcome back. Good to see ya. Good to see ya. Because I legitimately, like I said, Warped Echo is like a really good defensive item. It's just it needs other stuff to like really be good. Because like if you're constantly getting away and jangled, it's not great. But, like if you have the mobility and the damage to only get hit every once in a while, Warped Echo is actually really good. They can single-handedly save your life. I just need more things to go with it, especially on this character whose base kit is kind of underwhelming. Ideally, if I get a first stage Blortle, I can go and replace my, I can go and get Ruin and Strides. That way I can have a good special and a good mobility tool, as well as a healing option and a get out of jail free card for fights in the form of Paris in Strides. So yep, that is my plan at least. But, yeah, just expect me getting my ass beat a lot because Typhoon difficulty do go burr. Also, I don't know what it is. It seems like whenever I play Nemesis Mercenary, there's no fucking, like, all the items just seem to dry up out of nowhere. They just all seem to fucking vanish. I always end up spending, like, 7 minutes scouring stage 1 for, like, 3 things and get fucking annihilated by the boss teleporter. The boss teleporter, like, not all teleporters are bosses. I don't bloody know. Boop, bunk. Wisps. Let's see, we got Libzords. We got Cranshin Printer, which, yeah, not great either. I'd rather keep the Wecco in this case. Okay, that's a Universal Charger. That's not bad, just not great either. Again, it's probably more of a gravy item, but at least that can let me double tap a dagger every now and then. Yeah, the ever elusive non-boss teleporter, exactly. Hypothetically, that's just a horde of many, but even those are counted by the game as bosses for purposes of fucking Lost Seers and what's its fuck AP round. Bunka. Okay, Monster Tooth Necklace is definitely a good find because it gives me a healing option, which you absolutely need as this character. I still could very easily get overwhelmed because Monster Tooth isn't exactly great healing, but it is something and that's what matters, and what's more important is damage chest. Ooh, hell yeah, Soldier Syringe is actually going to be quite nice because the reload for my gun, I'm fairly certain, is is dependent on my attack speed, so faster reload means more damage I can deal. Okay, let's see what this Lunar Seed wants to give me. That's Spinal Tonic. I don't usually take a Spinal Tonic until after I take the gestures, because Sonic Affliction is fucking rough. It's fucking rough as shit. Okay. Big chest. Let's see what that has for me. Oh shit, Interstellar Desk Plant. That's like a really good source of healing. Especially when I'm getting fucking mogged. So that's actually gonna be quite nice for the not dying purposes of my existence. God damn it, fucking Chance Shrine didn't want to pay out with anything worth anything. Okay. But yeah, no, now I shouldn't have to worry about healing for a wee bit, which will be nice, at least when it comes to dealing with hordes of enemies that don't deal much damage. Yep, so I should not have to worry about death by 1,000 cuts for a wee bit. That'll be useful. Let's see what's in this healing chest. Fungus. Yeah, I'm not an engineer, so I'm just gonna have to hope I get Wungus later on for that. Wow. Fucking completely whiffed those shots. There we go. That's more like it. Very nice. And let's see. So I already have quite a few items, but let's see if I can find just one more like damagey item would be nice. Because unfortunately, this character absolutely does just struggle with the first teleporter boss really badly if you don't find something really good for Hi, Laser Scope. I mean, you're not exactly what I wanted, but I'm not going to say no to another free red. Holy shit. Yeah, no, we just kind of go in now. I'm honestly kind of shocked I got this lucky. Yep. Okay. How much money is the Chance Shrine? I've sent off of even being able to gamble at the Chance Shrine. That one's been especially rude to me today, so I'm not even gonna waste my time or money trying to do it. That's a Mending Wisp. Let's take that down before the boss fully shows up. And that's a second Mending Wisp, so yeah, that one goes the way of the dodo. Okay, do this shit. Bonk, bonk. So let's pray I can bring down Big Boy. Thankfully, I should have... Oh, fucking Christ alive. Thank you, Interstellar Desk Plan. Okay, he's doing laser, which means I want to pull out my stupid bullshit because of the, honestly, kind of shocking amount of invincibility time it provides. Sucks for damage, but it's great for not... Oh, hey, look, free item. That's more the promise of free items if I manage to not die, which, oh god. Isn't looking too hot right now because I'm being fucking harassed by elites and a stone golem. Okay, this is better. So we actually managed to get through the first stage within the first 5 attempts of today, which is better than last time, I can say. That is a lot of fucking flaming beetles, though. Goddamn. Or is it just... Yeah, there's just a lot of elites they're throwing at me. Ah! Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Oh, fucking Christ alive. Fucking rude, man. Rude as shit. Just live. So true. That's what I did. I just lived. And longest teleportation sequence ever because I keep making pocket change. Okay. We made it to Alpine Sanctuary, and I swear to God, tell if the Lordle is up where I can't get it. How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes. And by that I mean I did literally nothing wrong. The game decided to spawn the Blurtle where I don't think I can get it as this character. Unless I guess, like, hypothetically, if I get really lucky and there's an attack vector that points me up that way. Even then, I'm not sure. But yeah, no. Shit. That's not great, because that also means I'm very much so vulnerable to stage 3 sulfur pools. Which, stage 3 sulfur pools is almost certainly going to end in my death. I'm gonna be real. I have trouble with that place on a good day, and this is not a good day. Though probably before then I'll get, eviscerated by a Clay Templar anyhow, so it's all fine. Everything's fine. I'm still missing a good source of damage. I just managed to get to that Stone Titan fast enough where it wasn't a big issue. But now, it's going to be a much larger issue, my lack of damage coming into this next boss. That's a Clay Apothecary. And oh, hey, look, an Ocular HUD. That actually somewhat solves my damage issue, at least in short bursts. Because I also have the laser scope to synergize, which means I'm definitely going to want to stack gestures for this Ocular HUD. If I get these, if I so receive the opportunity. Oh god, oh god. Okay, not cool. Very scary. I definitely want to take the med kit because I still do need like burst healing when there's not a interstellar dusk plant thing to rely on. We're going to open up this big chest and get another shipping request form, which, I like shipping request form. I just need the items now, not the promise of the items later if I survive. And I'm getting harassed by all sorts of bullshit. That flaming Lumerian's the biggest, threat due to Dot. Now I can start taking care of the blind pass, because I took care of everything else. There we go. That got a bit dicey, but I did it. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think there's a way for me to get to that, new altar unless I don't know, just get lucky and find a Milky Chrysalis, or a Volcanic Egg, or a, I don't even remember what the name of the Mithril skip, the Pillar skip, equipment is. What was it, like, Urn of some, no, Urn, Base? Serious? I don't fucking remember what that thing's called. That item lets you skip pillars because you know it's like the teleporting thingy with the it's an urn or a base rid of the health. That one. Yeah, that guy. You remember. You totally know what I'm talking about. I've totally described it so well and clearly. Let's see if I love garbage, if I find a Roomba. See, we got another small chest that I can open up for some schloot. Let's see. Needles. You know what? Anything that lets me crit more right now is actually going to be appreciated due to the fact that I do have an Ocular HUD to work. Not an Ocular HUD. Goddamn, a laser scope. So crits are going to be especially potent in this playthrough. And I hear a Clay Templar. Yeah, with the utmost prejudice, that one needs to go down. Okay, there we go. See? Everything's wonderful and awesome and cool, and I'm totally not barely hanging on to life at every moment, and it's totally not like a desperate fight for survival every moment. Jesus. Okay, we're 12 minutes in, and I've barely even seen like a half of this stage, so I need to speed up my exploration. That's a Rejuve rack. Holy shit. That is really good. I'm gonna try my best to not fuck this up. I'm gonna be real. Wait, okay, you wanna send me in the complete opposite direction of the mending pest I wanted to fight. Thank you for that. Yeah, do that. Thank you for not using my attack vector. That was right there. I think it must have expired right before I pressed the button. There we go. We're back at full health, dude. Thanks to all my wonderful healing. Thank you, Rejuverak. Bye, Katie. Thank you for popping bin. Have a good one. Blah blah blah. Okay. Overall, we're doing pretty good just because the game decided it wanted to give me a lot of red items for some reason. I'm definitely struggling in the damage department, though. I'm not going to deny that fact, because I have found exactly no good damaging items, really. Damn. Fine, I'll take this grenade. That'll do something for me. Because thankfully, this shotgun is pretty good at proccing. Well, to be fair, it's only good at certain procs. Like, it's really good with needle tick, I've noticed. For getting, like, a lot of collapse stacks consistently. Because obviously it probably has a very low proc coefficient, so it's not really good at bleed stacking the shotgun, but it is very good at putting on lots of collapse stacks very quickly. Because there's no way to really stack collapse regardless. As far as I understand, like, collapse functionally, like the way it works with how it damages in its duration, isn't affected by proc coefficient. Which means something with a high fire rate and low proc coefficient works extremely well when it comes to collapse stacking. At least that's my understanding of how that works. Okay, we're about 15 minutes in, which means that I'm absolutely seeing 2 bosses when I do teleporter. I'm just gonna have to hope it's an easier to kill boss, like a Beetle Queen would be ideal. A worst case scenario is probably, I think, Wandering Vagrant can't show up in this stage. That's right. So I think worst case scenario is gonna be Clay Dune Strider, but even then, that's not horrible. Yeah, because I think the options for boss spawns are Stone Titan, Beetle Queen, and Clay Dune Strider. If I'm remembering what can spawn from Aphelion Sanctuary. The biggest issue we're going to run into is the fact that I don't really have a I don't have Lordle, which means I'm still going to be very much so struggling in a lot of respects with mobility and damage coming into stage 3, especially with the risk of that stage 3 being sulfur pools. That could very easily lead to my death, and I'm almost certain it will. So let's grab these last 2 items. Oddly shaped opal will be good for not taking burst damage. AP round is actually really nice to see because I was worried about how I was going to be damaging the boss. And let's see what green it gives me. Oh, Predatory. That's nice, I guess. This is kind of turning into a crit build with the needles, I guess, and the. Oh yeah, I have Ocular HUD. I have to remember I have Ocular HUD, which actually means I should be doing okay against the boss damage-wise. At least in a very small burst. I should be able to deal with the boss effectively. Infusion, which that's green scrap. That's like just when I get to it, green scrap. Shit, I've gone the wrong way and have kind of pinned myself. I also forgot to refill. I've also forgotten to refill my lunar coins a lot. I've noticed I'm down to 2 million, but that's still more than enough as long as I'm not stupid about my spending habits. Okay, so yep, let's make our way to the boss. Try to get out of here before we hit 20 minutes, although I don't think that's happening. I could take the Shrine of Shaping, but I am very much so worried about getting one shot. Then again, the Shrine of Shaping would help with that regardless. Ooh, that was a very close jump. Hey, look, a scrapper. That means I can turn this infusion into green scrap. Yay. I actually do feel like it's going to be possible for me to beat this this stage with my current setup, so I will keep the diary as is, and like I said, it'll probably be more valuable to keep this fungus to turn into a wungus later, potentially, so I won't scrap that for that guarding amulet. Even though there's absolutely something that could be done, it is something I will not be doing at the moment. Oh, okay, hello, vermin. God damn it. That's overloading flying vermin. Okay. Thank God. Let's just take care of it before it bit me. That would have been very annoying to deal with. Okay, let's see what boss the game wants to throw at me. Bosses, I should say, because there's no way I'm not dealing with at least 2 of them. I'll at very least be able to do the teleporter before it takes over to insane. And 2 Beetle Queen. We've lucked out. Yep. There we are. Okay, this Ocular Head should let me take care of that Beetle Queen without having to think about it. And even a good chunk of the second Beetle Queen got down. Let's go. Yep, I just want to start pumping damage into this Beetle Queen as much as possible to ensure that I don't get wham jangle. Then after the Beetle Queen falls, I can start dealing with the chaff. Also, you know, if I get lucky, I'll get like a good item. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, okay, I'm fucked. It's over. Fuck, man. God damn it. Yeah. That's unfortunate. That is an unfortunate way to go out. But I knew I wasn't making it to a Blortle shop anyway. Okay. So we're just going right back in because there's no real reason to dilly-dally like I usually do after losing a run. Shattered Abodes. I'm fairly certain there is a Blortle up there. Yeah, right there. The issue is going to be getting to it. It's extremely difficult to do that as this character. The only real way I could see to do it is with a, if I lure some enemies over here and then use my exploit. That's what this thing's called, right? Yeah. Because hypothetically, I should be able to lure an enemy over, exploit, attack vector, and just go straight up. Damn it, that's still not even enough. I need one of the higher up ones. So I'm going to need to wait until a Wisp gets over here, which means I should clear out all of these Lumerians and Beetles to give a better chance of an attack vector appearing with the Wisp instead. Okay. Wait a minute. This might just be it. I was all of 2 inches off of that. God damn it. Okay. So if I can lure the Wisp just a bit closer up. Okay, good. Absolutely one of these should give me what I want. Fucking really? Hello? Attack vector, and god damn it, it's just not enough. It's just not enough. That is so annoying. Oh, that didn't go well. Okay. God damn it. And Distant Roost. So I think I know which variant this is, which means if there's a Blortle, it should be like right... Oh, yep, right there. Okay, let me go and grab that. So now, objective survive. I can make it to the end of this stage. I'll be able to make use of the Blortle. I'm hoping that... Yeah, okay, good. I timed that just right. We are not touching the Shrine of the Mountain. I can barely ever deal with 1 boss on stage 1 with this character. I'm not fucking tempting fate with 2 of them. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I almost out of like pure instinct still poked the thing anyway. The Shrine of the Mountain. Just because I'm so used to doing it in normal Risk of Rain too. Because yeah, usually Monsoon, honest to God, isn't even that bad. Like, okay. I do end up getting chipped down by hordes of bullshit a lot, so I'm actually going to take this RA play just to ensure that these Wisps are doing less chip to me. Should also help with fire from Blazings, which has also been an issue for me. And let's see what my second item is. Ooh, Uranium Horseshoe, a movement speed increase. I will accept that. Okay. There we go. Huh. Interesting to know. Okay. Okay, we even got a damage chest here. And a Molten Coin. That is going to be really good for both the dot and the money. Because, yeah, if memory serves, the damage of the burn and the money are the things affected by stackage and proc coefficient on the shotgun. Not proc coefficient. That's affected by stacking. Proc. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm yabbering on about quite literally not wrong information at this point. So just ignore me while I scramble to try and get the items I need to not die to this teleporter. Let's see. So it's offering me a question mark, an empty diary. I'll still take one of the random twofers just because. Oh, hey, another molten coin. That's actually really nice. Because that burn damage is going to mean quite a bit against the boss for getting it down. It'll also just be nice to be able to get more money quicker, because that'll mean less wasting time. Hello there! Thank you for popping in. How are you doing? Just doing some Risk of Rain Starstorm 2 with Nemesis Mercenary. Trying to get his unlocks if possible, and it is just... It's been going. I've been getting my ass kicked just a wee bit. Just a wee bitty. There we go. There's a Lumerian. Another chest. And... Armored backpack. Not my cup of tea for an item, but I'm not going to say no at this point. I'm going to use the fact that I have a decent set of items this quickly to my advantage to try and deal with the boss before I get completely swarmed out. Yeah, no, I'm definitely feeling better now that like I have a good run going with this. Let me use my attack vectors to avoid the bullshit homing laser from Stone Titan here. And let's just try and get some, let's try to get some burn on him. Luminous Shot should also do some decent work. Even if... Oh, hi, April! Hi, April! Hey, April. Yeah, there. I made it past stage 1. I have a Blortle. Oh my god, this is going so much better than any other run has in the last few days for me. Jesus Christ. I cannot tell you how many times I've been getting just wham-jangled stage 1 with no real hope of survival. It has been so rough. Hey, bro. Okay, okay, there we go. Oh, Lord, that is a lot of guys still. But I should be good. I have the damage to deal with them in a timely fashion and I have an AP plate, which means I take considerably less chip damage, although I do lack a healing option, so I do need to be still careful. Although, when I go to the Blortle shop, I'll be able to fix that by getting my wonderful little hands on a Streracy. Because that is just a free healing option, and also it's a way to get out of being swarmed really easily. Okay, we did it. Holy shit. This is going so much better. It's nice to see a run going well. Hey, bro. Okay, so like I said, I'm grabbing an essence, a strides, and probably if I roll them, yeah, gestures. Although I want to prioritize the essence and the strides, so those two come first. Oh, you're gonna mock me, aren't you? Okay, shit, come on, man. Okay, that's hooks. I actually like my secondary, thank you. Oh, don't be like this. Don't be like this. Okay, thank you, there's both. I think they just wanted to make sure I didn't get any cheeky fucking gestures. And yeah, no, I'm not, I don't have the coins to be spending like that. That's an Interstellar Desk Plant. That's Abandoned Aqueduct, which I'm very confident I can get Blortle on. So that is the one I will be taking. And now we are cooking with gas. 40 minutes in. So yeah, now that I actually have Ruin is extremely good with this character because the shotgun gives a lot of stacks very quickly, which means you can very easily just chunk out stronger enemies with it. When, like, you know, just get like 2 to 4 shells into them. Ooh, that is a ATG printer. And I have the Luminous Shot, which isn't doing too much due to the nature of the secondary of this character. Which means, if possible, if there's a scrap for this stage, I will be scrapping the Luminous Shot and replacing it with an ATG. Boom. Now this is going well. I'm very happy to see how this one's going. I actually managed to get here decently fast as well. I think I'm going to take the Opal as an extra defensive option against big hits, because it also just ensures less chip while I still am lacking a healing item, which is probably the run's biggest weakness right now, is the lack of healing. Although that is somewhat a surge, I just remembered by strides, I still want to keep chip damage to a minimum. Ooh, that is a Mocha printer. I'll probably also be scrapping the armed backpack for the Mocha, just because it is a more consistent source of damage. It doesn't require me to also get hit. Also, you know, mobility, which is nice to have. Boom, boom. And there goes Ruin, which dealt quite the nice bit of damage. And there goes the Greater Wisp. So yeah, I would like to find a scrapper, because there's multiple good printers right next to each other even. Okay, bonk. Be gone, foul creature. I will, to accelerate things, take one of these Shrines of Blood, especially because I can very easily slog off the cost by using my Strides of Heresy. And hey, look at that, it even procced my Armored Backpack, and I've already been here. Wow. I saw a Lumerian Corpse and thought it was a scrapper. That's very silly like that. Okay. Yeah, no, this is very nice. Also, Ukulele is very nice for dealing with groups with this. Very nice for dealing with groups. So even if I don't get much from each Ukulele proc, I get a lot of them. Which is just kind of the idea with the shotgun and proc items, is quantity over quality. Yep, I'm already sitting on quite the nice nest egg thanks to Molten Coin putting in work. That's a Wecko printer. Actually, you know what, I probably will scrap the Opal for the Wecko, just because Wecko is a better overall defensive item. Okay, what do we got? We got Ice Wisp. That was an easy one to take out, just mainly because it was one of them. Time is of the essence. I want to keep things moving as fast as possible, because difficulty scales a lot faster in Typhoon, 75% faster than Monsoon, so I just want to keep moving to ensure that I don't get overwhelmed. There's also enemies spawn more on top of that, so, you know. Better not get completely wham-jangled in that respect, because I also don't have too much for crowd clearing at the moment. I have Ukulele, but that's about it. That's a steak. I'm just going to call that scrapper food if I find one. So, you know, it's going to give me a scrapper, and it's going to just turn to another Mocha. Don't worry. Damn. There's, like, nothing here. Oh. Okay, oh, hey, look, a green shop. What is it offering me? Prototype jet boots, an old guillotine, and prayer beads. I'm definitely taking the old guillotine. That is, like, extremely good. Ooh, Jesus. Yep, old guillotine. That makes dealing with elites easier, which is always a good thing. How did I miss that when I was here the very first time? And I'll also just start buying drones, because I always forget to do that, and I definitely need the extra backup as this character. Yep, okay, there is the chest. There's a normal chest, which is a bundle of fireworks, which isn't bad, just not great either. Okay. Jesus, getting swarmed by Beetle Garbs now. Bad Beetle Guards. Okay, I'm just barely fast enough to escape a glacial. Okay, give me green chest. What do you want to give me? A Gor's Tome. Money. I like money. Oh, hey, look, an equipment chest. What do you want to give me? You want to give me back thrusters? Okay, that's not a great item. I'm going to be real. But I'll take it. Okay. Oh, hello, Void Cradle. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do, Mr. Void Cradle. What would be like the best item to see? That's Tentabobble. I'm definitely not gonna complain about a Tentabobble. Yeah, no, I don't want to get Void Touch Beetle Guard. Thank you. That I think was the last of those guys. Let me take care of this Mending Beetle first off. And let me take care of this Mending Beetle second off. Got full healed by the Mending Bowl. And there goes the Beetle Guard thanks to Ruin. See, everything's going well now. I just need to grab the Blortle, and then I think I've scoped out enough of the stage where I should get to the boss before too much more time passes. Ah. Let's just pop that for the fireworks to keep things off my tail. Yeah, because I think I've checked everywhere already. The stage is very awkward to check around in efficiently. Just because I always get turned around because I'm bad at navigating. Ow! Why is that one particular section just like rigged to do that to you, even though you're like very much so within bounds? Anyway, Blortle go. I didn't get the best equipment item, but I'm still gonna just stack gestures when I get the chance. Use my knife to avoid fall damage. And fight boss. And I should actually only have to fight one boss this time around, as long as I activate the teleporter before it ticks up to very hard. So yeah, regardless of what bosses, I should be able to deal with it pretty well. It's a okay, well, thanks for proving me wrong about only having to fight one boss, I guess. Dick. 31 stacks of Ruin. I take a fuck ton of damage. Thankfully, I do have Strides as my healing option. Ruin isn't recharged yet, so I should be more focused on avoiding damage right now. Fucking goddamn you, man. Hey! Okay, that's enough of that. That's enough of that, thank you. Okay, that's going off. Let me just plop in some of that. And let me try to escape the tentacle. Yeah, unfortunately, he's getting all sorts of fucking health back from doing that. God damn, man. That's like... Oh, okay, the boss just got like 90% of its health back from that shit. Not 90, but more like... The boss got like a good 50% of its health back from that. I'm not happy. Let me pop it with another Ruin to put it back where it was. And yeah, no more go of Ruin should be enough to finish off that first Claydune Strider. One more, and go. There's one taken care of. Now I just need to get the other out. Okay, thank you, Ruin. Single-handedly carrying my damage. Let's not get whammed, ideally. Because it's very easy to get annihilated by a Claydune Strider if you're not being careful when you're a grounded character, I've noticed. Okay, that should be enough to put it into its suck. No, actually. What the fuck was that? Oh, fucking healing burst went off. God damn it. Okay, I need to start dealing with some of the mendings that have spawned in the area, because a lot of them have spawned, and it's just making this way harder than it needs to be. Yep, Ruin. Thankfully, thanks to Ukulele, Ruin isn't even that bad for dealing with crowds as well. Malice would also be really good right about now to synergize with my Ruin. 33 stacks, a good hit. Getting out of a tight spot with my Sheresy. Owie. Okay, 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 okay. That's enough of that. That's enough of that. That's enough of that. Ah, fucking Christ alive. Dickhead. Oh my god. I think you got a full heal off of that too, you piece of shit. No, 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 no to all, no to every. Okay, that's enough of that. I don't like this. I don't like how badly this is going. It should not be this difficult to take down one Claydun Strider. Okay, those are the dangerous ones. If I get behind a rock, it should be a lot better. 27, good enough. Okay. Get behind it so those don't hit me. What? No, 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 you can't do it twice. You can't do it twice. Oh my god, I swear to god. I swear to god. I am so fucking pissed off. Oh my. Son of a bitch. Come on, man. That's just rude. Okay. Okay. That was cool. That was awesome. That was so cool. That was pretty bad. It had, I think, actually 64 health left. Then it just fucking did more heal slop. Oh, that was bad. And now I have to deal with fucking blind pests in stage 1 because I don't know. God loves me. Oh, that was rough. That was rough. Christ, I'm so sad actually. I'm just sad. That one just made me sad. Cause like, I couldn't even get out of there either. It had me fucking by the balls. Cause I just didn't have enough mobility to escape. Ugh. Man, that was a rough one. Okay, Malice. That's actually quite a good first item. Makes me more able to deal with crowds. Especially with Ruin, that'll be especially good if I can get it this run. Because obviously, just god damn it, that one I'm mad about. That one I am mad about. Okay, Soldier Syringe is also really good. I'm not gonna say no to a lot of damage items to start me off. Just because obviously you need to be able to deal damage before the bosses get fucking good. Just. Oh, that one hurt. That one hurt. Cranium Horseshoe, a mobility item, also quite nice. Although now it's just the fact that I'm getting swarmed already by very annoying monsters, and if I don't find a healing item quite soon, it's gonna spell the death of me. There we go. That was silly. I always forget the shotgun does kind of put you back if you have, depending on like your mid-air momentum, the shotgun does kind of do that to you. By the way, can we talk about how like much this stage 1 sucks when it comes to the enemy roster? Because it's like you're dealing with fucking blind pests, blind vermin, and bulls all on stage 1. which when usually you don't have to deal with bulls until stage 3, and blind vermin and pests until stage 2. They really do just hit you with a lot of annoying ass enemies on this stage 1. Okay, I have enough for all 3 of these. So let me just one by one this one. A gunner drone for a little bit of extra support. That is a stun. Hey, that's 2 stun grenades if I feel like using that stun grenade. So let me see what my other options are for Ida. Ooh, Moko, much better. Up I go. Woohoo! I'm still not happy about how that Clane Dune Strider got me. Holy shit. Oh, hey, look, another uranium horseshoe. More mobility. Yay. Also, some extra jump schlight. Okay, there goes that. Okay, I actually have really good mobility now for stage 1. I'm quite happy about that. Unfortunately, no Blortle. Because I don't even know where to begin looking for Blortle spots on this stage. So it's like either I see it or I don't. Either I just run into it randomly or it's not happening. That's fine though. This should be enough to hopefully deal with the first boss. This kind of mobility will make it a lot easier to outrun the hordes of enemies. So let's get started just while I'm ahead. And it's you know what? I actually feel better about this than the alternative of dealing with really any other boss. Like, if it was a blind pest horde, I'd be screaming right now. But no, this is fine, actually. This is fine. This is fine. Although, obviously, any one of those Glacial Stone Titans will just annihilate me if they get a good hit off with their laser. So I just need to avoid, I just need to stop that from happening no matter the cost. But yeah, no, I am completely fine with this turn of events, this being a horde of many. Because I also have the, I've realized the repulsion armor plate to stop these wisps from being able to get much chip damage off on me. Which means I can just focus all of my attention on the stone golems without getting punished too bad by getting wisp spammed out. And cool, we're down to the last golem. Or second to last golem, I guess. Ah, oh, no, 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 bad, 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 bad. Evil, 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 evil. Evil, evil, evil. Okay, can you stop? I got fucking skimmed by a fucking golem laser, and now I'm almost dead. Fucking fantastic. I love this game. Oh my god, this... It's never easy. It's never easy. And now it's just fucking... Oh my god, what do you mean? Oh my god, just get me out of that one. Thank you, Monster Tooth Necklace. I can't believe I'm going to say this. Thank you, Exploit. That was so unnecessarily dangerous near the end. Just because I got fucking skimmed by the golem laser once. And what did I get for my item? I got shipping request form. Cool. The promise of items later. Now that took me an extra like minute from what it should have due to almost dying horribly. Okay. Okay. Abandoned Aqueduct. I'm actually happy to see this one as my stage 2. And that's an ATG printer. Sorry, that's a Wisp printer. That's still good, though. That's still... I'm just going to throw out my shipping request form for that, because I need the damage right now, especially the crowd control, due to how badly you get swarmed in this mod. Yeah, I should say in this difficulty more than this mod. Yeah, Void Seed. I'm actually happy to see the Void Seed, because, I'm always happy to see early Void Seeds, because it ensures early power. And right now, something like a fucking Plimp or a Wungus or a Void Scent would be really nice, honestly. Hell, I even take some of the more mid-Void items at this point, like Puripotent or Tentabobble. Okay, let's see what we got here for Void monsters to deal with. This character doesn't deal with the barnacles very well, so I'm hoping it's not too many of those. That's another Void Touch Beetle Guard. That's fine. I can deal with that. Annoying, not dangerous. Those are normal beetles. That's even easier to deal with. Looks like I'm dealing with at least 2 barnacles, maybe 3. That's 3 barnacles visual. I can see. Unfortunately, there's not much I can do to damage them besides just slowly chunk them out with my shotgun. Cool. Very nice. Yeah, let me take care of this glacial beetle just because I don't want to get glacial bomb later when it get me killed. Okay, yep, just go in and fight those for me. 2 more Void Touch beetles. Those are more than fine. And I'm not sure what the last one. Oh yeah, no, that looks like that barnacle is one of the last Void Touch. Which means I'm actually just gonna go in and kill it because I do have enough healing from Monster Tooth right now to go a quick jaunt in the void. And I'm also just gonna do this real quick for some extra chip on these horde of. Oh my god. I don't like exploit because you can't choose if you're teleporting like behind a monster or into one of your attack vector thingies. So it is very easy to wind up in a situation where you meant to go into your attack vector that's in the middle of a crowd. You just end up behind a monster and you just get fucking annihilated while you're in the crowd. Okay, the Void Seed goes down. That's good. Void Seed down. Void Seed down. And let's see what the cradles have for me. First off, we got Plimp. Holy shit, Plimp. Damage. We have damage. I'm going to take, I want to say, another armor repulsion plate because it's going to be very important to preserve my shield as much as possible. I'm actually going to wait to see if this is a crusty key before. Okay, save for spaces. That's even better. Because yeah, I'm going Transcendence. I do not give a shit. Okay, I'm gonna take this. I am supremely happy to get Plimp. That is going to be great damage. Yeah, no, that just made my damage good. That's really, I'm really happy to see Plimp. That just made my damage go really good. That made my damage go really burr. Okay, so I need to open up Lordle, which that should be easy here of all places. Is that a no? That's the Wisp printer from earlier. For some reason, I saw the Wisp and I thought red printer. Okay, but we have Plimp, so we are in the driver's seat. The world is our oyster. Since Plimp's already antithetical to one-shot protection, I'm just gonna take this Shrine of Shaping to stop myself from getting cheesed out by something stupid. Because, oh, the game loves doing that. I'm almost certainly gonna have to fight 2 bosses regardless, so I'll take the extra time to stack items. Sorry to, you know, more thoroughly check the stage. And that's obviously more boss damage, which is gonna be really important. Because the faster I kill the boss, the less time it has to do what happened last time. So yeah, now this is fantastic. Thank you, Plimp. Also, if I get lucky, it'll be like Beetle Queen or a Stone Titan instead of a Claydune Strider this time around. Okay. Right. You. I kind of just disassociated and killed beetles for a bit because I was just happy to see them explode thanks to Plimp. I do need to find a way to get up here so I can, I think I should have, the extra jump site from, yeah, Uranium Horseshoe should be just enough for me to wiggle my way up. Exactly as I thought. Very nice. That is fantastic, actually. Oh, that is nice to see. Holy shit. Because that also goes really good with Malice, just tearing through things with small amounts of damage. I'm going to gamble at that Chance Shrine due to the amount of money I have really quickly. And then I'm going to fight boss, just so I can get out of here as soon as possible. Because I do want to keep time on my side if possible. Obviously, Plimp is also going to go insane with Ruin. Because it's going to make... Oh, hello, Symbiotic Scorpion. Lepton Daisy... actually, Lepton Daisy can just turn into another Wisp. So that's honestly perfectly fine. So yeah, I don't have any other greens at the moment. And yeah, no, that is like... this is an obscene... This is a really good combo of items right now. Malice, Plimp, Symbiotic. That's like insanely good for damage. And that's going to be even better when I get Ruin, because it's just all going to compound even further. So yeah, okay, good. It's Beetle Queen this time, which means this should not at all be difficult. Yeah, no, I'm not at all worried about Beetle Queen with my kind of damage output right now. I have decent mobility at the moment, and healing I don't have any, but I'm about to go Transcendence regardless, so it doesn't matter if I don't have healing. And, oh, that was beautiful. I was focused entirely on the Beetle Queen, and the combination of Malice and Plimp just managed to destroy everything else anyway. I'm already at half of the debuffs I need for, I'm going to be half the debuffs I need for Death Mark with, oh my god, this is beautiful. This is exactly what I want to see. Okay, I'm going to have to unfortunately risk the run by visiting Void Fields. Because if I do it later, I'm almost certain to die to some bullshit. But if I do it now, I should be good. Because I need I need the ability to summon the Nemesis enemies for a lot of Nemesis Mercenaries unlocks. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to like put this really good run at risk by heading to Void Faults. But if it all goes well, not only, I should actually be quite capable of, long story short, if nothing goes wrong at Void Vaults, I should be far enough ahead to where this run should go flawlessly. So hopefully this is the run. So I'm gonna grab Transcendence, I'm gonna grab Ruin, I'm gonna grab Strides, and we are going to be set. We are going to be beautiful. Because while I won't be able to use the healing aspect of Strides, it'll be really good for getting out of dodge so I can let my shield regenerate due to being unhittable while it's going. And I'm willing to just burn the rest of my lunar coins to the ground to get everything set up with this. There's Transcendence. Okay, so that's 2 out of 3. Now the only thing I need is... sorry. The only thing I need is Ruin. Come on. There we go. Okay. We are here. We are alive, and we are fantastic. So down to Void Fields I go. Yeah, I don't have to worry about fall damage any. Oh yeah, I forgot I had safer spaces on top of all this, which means I actually am going to be extremely well prepared. Yeah, because I have repulsion armor plate, which means I don't take much chip. Christ! I have uranium horseshoe and mocha, so I have a decent chunk of mobility for getting around, as well as Strides of Heresy if I need any kind of weird floaty mobility. Yeah, no, I am very well prepared. When I find a Scrapper, Monster Tooth Necklace will be going, but for now it can stay. Okay, Bighorn Bison. Actually, wow, the first one that spawns is fucking Gilded. Are you shitting me? Okay. Again, Bighorn and Bison. I'm not quite worried about those because it's not something that can like pot shot me to death, which is what I'm mainly worried about. Now, obviously, it's going to be a little bit worrisome later on, depending on what it gets paired with, but for now we're good. Shit. I think Guarding Amulet I'm gonna take here because I need to be as defensive as possible to avoid getting completely... Oh my god, that is dealing so much. Why is that dealing so much? Oh my god, that is dealing so much damage. Why is it dealing so much damage? Okay, 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 okay. No, 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 no. Why did that deal so much? Holy shit, I can't believe that almost killed me. I almost... Through no fault of my own, I almost fucking died. I would have ended stream, honest to fucking god, if that killed me. If that killed me, that would have been the end of stream. I'm letting you know that. I'm letting you know this right now. Because that would have been such an awful way to go out. For literally, oh god, that is... Oh, fucking great. Fire aura. Explode. Okay, okay. Elusive Antlers. Obviously, I need the extra mobility from Elusive Antlers. Jesus Christ. I still cannot believe how much damage that did to me. Oh my god. Thank you, Elusive Antlers, for the extra oomph. And fucking bells. Wonderful. Wonderful. If I didn't want to get fucking annihilated by stupid bullshit, and now bells are here. Thankfully, I ripped through them quite easily. Although if they start getting defensive items, I might be cooked. Yeah, I don't give a shit about the bisons at this point. My main concern is the bells. Because I couldn't get something nice, like, I don't know, wisps or fucking... whatever. Okay, more mobility. Because I need to go as fast as physically possible through this void area to avoid death by bullshit. I don't know why I opened up the cell so quick when my shields aren't fully regen. That is completely my stupid fault. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, what item did they get? They got crit glasses. Oh dear god, if I get crit by a bell, that is the end of the run. If I get crit by a bell, that is probably the end of the run. Okay. Now, fork for more damage. Which way am I going? Right there. Okay, good. This one's really close. I'm also just going to let my shit regenerate this time instead of immediately starting up the seed. Ugh, Christ alive, though. That was scary. Okay, beetle guards. They can be worrisome, but I am very confident in my ability to kill them quickly. And again, these bisons are just who gives a shit, really. In fact, even focusing on them like this is probably a waste of time. Because in case Bell shows up, yeah, I need to be keeping my eyes out for the bells more than anything. Those are like the main threat to me at the moment, are the bells. Because if I get pot shot by a bell, that could very easily become the end of the run. There we go. Now we're at the green items. A Hopo Feather for some extra mobility. Very nice. And there's the there's the next Void Cell. It's a quick little jaunt away, which I'm happy to see. And god, that deals so much damage. I don't know why that deals so much damage. Okay, X-Force Stimulant. That doesn't do too much for me in this scenario. Universal Charger, much the same. It does let me spam my skills more, which is nice. Like, Universal Charger will probably be good for double tapping Ruin. Okay, yeah. So there's an immediate bell that I have to deal with. What item, by the way? Universal Charger? That's fine, I think? Okay, okay. Let's not get... Okay. Yeah, no, I still need to focus on the little guys here. Just far less my concern than the big guy and the bells. Yeah, no, because if I see a bell, okay. Fuck, where is this bell? There's this bell. Okay, this is fine, this is fine, this is fine. Oh, Christ. There we go. What do we got? What do we got? Norn at this point would probably be the best because it'll allow me to transfer both armor decay stacks and ruin stacks between enemies. Warped Echo for further damage reduction will be useful. I'm gonna wait for my I'm gonna wait for my shield to come back in full, so I have one-shot protection. And we're gonna pop this fight, Sally. Parents! What the fuck do you mean, parents? Oh my god, this game is fucking determined to kill me. What is this enemy? What is this enemy fucking choice, man? What the actual shit? Okay, Bell. That needs to go down post-haste. Okay. Thankfully, it looks like the Beetle Guards and the Bulls are actually working against the Bells and the Parents by clogging enemy cap. Okay, okay, none of these are great, but legitimately, I'm gonna take the Red Whip so I have the speed to get to Cell to Cell faster to avoid death by bullshit. Because legitimately, I'm still kind of traumatized after I almost died from the trip to the first to the second cell. This is the... Okay, damn it, that was a lot of damage. Christ, I am straining my voice. I don't know why. Okay, we're all full. I have everything. Let's pop. Backup mag, that's... I don't know how that counts for things. It looks like it's not affecting the Bell's fire rate, which is the most important thing. Because though the Parents are dangerous, overall the Bell is still the most, is the thing most capable of killing me before I can react. Because the Parents teleport, I can react to a Parent teleport. If I get, like, backhanded by a Bell, though, that's probably the end of the run. Yeah, no, because if I get, like, sniped from behind by a Bell, that's probably just it. That's probably just, it's curtains. But, like, a Parent teleport can be reacted to. Predatory Instincts, because fire speed is good. Okay, the cell is over here. Thank you, Streracy. Thank you, Strides. Okay, Crowbar! Okay, okay. Very funny. So funny. Jesus Christ, they want me dead. They want me dead. This is the worst. Okay. Thankfully, I can focus mostly on the Bells here because of the positioning. Because it's going to take a while for anything else to get up here. And yeah, like I said, the Beetle Guards and the Bisons are working out because they prevent a lot of Bells and Parents from coming in at once. Good, good, good. Yeah, it looks like the vast majority of the enemies are stuck below me at the moment. Okay, we did it. We did it. We cleared Void Fields without dying even. Oh my god, that's brilliant, Behemoth. Okay. So our damage concerns are a surge for basically the entire run. Like, I'm dealing obscene amounts of damage right now, and that's a Kajaro's band to make it even better. That's backup mag, which will let me spam knife more when needed. Now I just need to find, what's its fuck? Hi, Maxwell. Okay, a Lepton Daisy, green scrap, a backup thing. Honestly, quite nice, because that'll give bullet sponges for enemies if I'm in a bad spot. Although I'm probably just going to alcoholism for the increased armor and damage, so I can just ensure that things go well. Infusion, okay, I feel like Infusion is honestly not even the worst when it comes to having shield, because more shield just is important. Okay, another oddly shaped. I'm definitely not going to complain about that. Another free. Oh my god, a runic lens. Jesus. So that's probably gonna. That's actually really good because of the shotgun. But yeah, now, we made it through. We made it through the void fields, which was like probably the biggest remaining choke point for the run besides the actual Nemesis survivors. So I should be quite capable of dealing with this. We should be good. Okay. I almost took the wrong portal. That would have been depressing, honestly. But we are in. We are in. We are fantastic. We are great. I even managed to avoid getting put into the sulfur pools. Although we do have to lock in regardless because it's time for one of the Nemesi. Okay, so it's Nemesis Mercenary. So I think that's, yeah, that is... Actually, no, it's fine. I want to focus on Nemesis Mercenary, obviously. Yep, I'm just going to avoid the attack vector bullshit using my strides. Nope. Nope to whatever that was. Yeah, no, I'm good. I don't feel like getting hit by attack vectors, thank you. Cool. And he's dead. We did it! And I also, that's like a really good item as well I just grabbed. Because, yeah, no, being able to get my choice of red every stage is going to be really good. So even if I die to something stupid very shortly from now, I'll have at least have gotten N unlock, which is honestly all I really wanted in life. Okay, we're gonna take another AP round because obviously I didn't do as much spectacular damage as I wanted to him. You do have to remember that at the end of the day, it's still like I'm doing fractions of damage with a lot of this. So even if I'm attacking a lot, the damage isn't too fantastic. Also, I don't have much that's like much that's good for offensive procs besides like Relic, which is Runic Lens, which is always a bit inconsistent. Even though it just annihilated those two Lumerians. Holy. Okay, another Uranium Horseshoe. I'm not going to say no to further mobility, although I honestly have about enough of it. Free Void item, because I have safer spaces. And another Plim! That's actually really good, because that ensures that I'm going to be dealing more damage. I literally just said one of the big problems with my damage right now is that it's fractions of fractions, and that helps to surge that issue. Okay. Yeah, so I just need to make it to loop to get Nem Commander at this point so I can get a Turncoat. Okay, very cool. Let's see if I can get a different equipment. At the end of the day, I'm probably just going to go to the drink, but like, you know. Ooh, radar scanner. Actually, no. No. I know better than radar scanner. I've had this shit cause lag before on me in this mod. I'm not getting killed by lag. Okay. Let's see what World wants to do. Damn it! If I was slightly faster, I could have had an executive card. Then I would have even had to go for bottled chaos. Sorry, bottled chaos, like an alcoholism. I could have just stacked transcendence to have a bajillion shields so nothing could ever kill me. Oh well. Okay. Still, I'm very, very happy. Okay, what do we got? A Blanturn? Sure, if I'm getting overwhelmed, those 2 items will be good. Scorchworm with the utmost prejudice. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very nice. Very, very good. Okay, but we did it. We are finally cooking with gas thanks to Plim. Thank you, Plim. But yeah, no. Obviously a Pocket ICBM would be really good right about now. Which honestly, I'm quite likely to get my hands on Pocket ICBM because I just got that, the item I got from Nemesis Mercenary, which lets me choose between lets me choose one of 3 reds at the beginning of every stage. So I should hopefully be. I can also, if I see Geo's best friend, I should probably take it just to make sure that if I do die to something, I have a second chance at things. Okay. Also would like to find I would like to find a new altar if possible, just to ensure that I can do Awu. Topaz Roach is actually going to be really good because shield is one of the few things because barrier is going to be extremely good to try and stack if possible to ensure that I am a little bit more durable. Crowbar, Blood Transfuser is completely useless. That's just kind of scrap, really. Very nice to see Plimp work so wonderfully. I just realized, does Malice, not recognize that the Plimp, the Plimp projectile came from another Malice? So does that just give it, infinite snaking potential? No, okay, it doesn't. Hey, would you look at that? Silence between 2 strikes. Now I deal even more damage. Now I deal even more damage. Yay! Oh yeah, no, that's rough for everyone involved. Carol, shush. I'm having a good run this time. I'm actually accomplishing goals. I actually made an unlock this time around. Yeah, no, I got Plimp. I got Plimp, and I just got the overloading aspect. So we are actually kind of cooking. Hi, Carol. How are you? I would like to, if possible, get my hands on a Blortle. Good to hear. Good to hear. Yeah, I'm doing quite. Oh, you missed it, Carol. I'm doing good now, but I had another promising run going before this, a few runs before this one. I made it to stage 2. I got stage 1 Blortle. I was fighting double Dune Strider. I got the second Dune Strider down to 64 health. Yeah, I got the second Dune Strider down to 64 of God's own HP points, and then it just fucking for the set, it does the healing, does the sinks down and life steals for everything in the radius thing. Again, because the second time it did it, and then it just fucking kills me because I didn't have enough movement speed to get out of it, so it just sucks me dry. And there's nothing I can do about it. I just have to watch a really promising run eat shit. Okay, I don't see Blortle, and I don't think I have the upwards mobility to get up to that Blortle. Although I might, because I do have strides and I do have a lot of jumps, and I do have multiple horseshoes as well. Actually, wait a minute. We have radar scanner right here. I can just use this to figure out where Blortle is. Okay, I need a question mark. Up there it is. Okay. So we're gonna get ourselves a Blordle. Okay, so here's the second Blordle location. There it is. Huh. Damn, that is quite... I don't think I've ever actually, like, been all the way in that back little crevasse. And, yeah, honestly, I will actually just keep this radar scanner to ensure that I keep the Blordles coming in. So I just need to not... I just worried about stacking Gesture for lag purposes, but it's fine. It's fine. Hey, Warefare, we got just what you need. Explode. Hey, even got the legendary for him. Wow, everything just exploded. Okay, bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk. Ah, hell yeah. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm very happy right now. Finally have a good run going. Wee. Oh, kill, kill, kill. Kill. I'm going to just assume that that was like some moron who got hacked due to that 2018 TwitchCon badge. Or I don't know. I don't know how I don't know how good Twitch is about their chat bots. I don't bloody know. I've never actually heard of those things getting banned, like perma-banned. Anyway, get me out of here. Okay. Donk. Okay, I'm trying to think. You know what? I'm just going to lock the I'm gonna lock this run in, and I am just gonna stack for alcoholism. Ugh, Christ, I don't know what's up with the coughing. I'm sorry. I'll try to get that. Okay. Okay, also, I think more Transcendence health might be a good idea. So yeah, we're gonna stack some Transcendence health. We're gonna stack some, Okay, I need to stop rolling before I lose all my lunar coins. We're obviously going to Awu. I want to murder Awu. Because that'll be extremely easy and fun. Hey, look, there's a Souls Control. Oh, yeah, right, this thing. What reds do I get to choose from? I get to choose Skateboard, Droid Head. Oh, yeah, okay, I'm choosing Droid Head. Skateboard kind of sucks ass, I'm gonna be real. Anyway, explode. And that's just a sneak peek of what is gonna happen to Awu. I would have liked to see Adio's best friend or a Pocket ICBM in there, but oh well. Because those are kind of the two things I want the most right now, is insurance against my own stupidity and, just, yeah, power. Power on ending power. Huh! Got fucking smoted. Anyhow. Let's see what the Void Seed has to give me. Lost Year's lenses, I don't really need those. Whoopsie, if I waited just a moment longer. More damblage, I like more damblage against bosses. That'll just let me melt them quicker. Okay, time to start busting eggs for Awu. It looks like that was a pretty pathetic Void Seed. Also, I am confident enough to start taking Shrines of the Mountain as well. A storm is approaching. First one of those I've seen. I'll get this run. Hey, green scrap. Regen scrap, let's go. Oh, hey, look at that. Yeah, I would like to make some scrap if possible. I should probably wait until post-teleporter, but it's not quite that hectic yet to where I don't have time to do this. Okay, what else can go? War Banner. 'Cause I do not care for War Banner. Okay, Lepton Daisy can obviously go as well. And I also just don't like prototype jet boots because I don't like having to think about if I have the jump or not. Also, obviously, green scrap is just good to have. Okay, let's get on out of here and find those eggs for Awu. Oh, wow. Hey, look, a legendary chest. Because I didn't have enough free... Wait a minute. If there's a legendary chest here, does that mean there's not enough eggs to spawn Awu? Or am I just... Or is this just like a lucky legendary chest? I don't quite know what the deal is with that one. Oh well, I'm still going to look around and try to see if there are enough eggs around for an Awu. Well, there's probably enough eggs around for Awu if I haven't even been to the top part of the stage and we're already hearing the distant whirring. So we should be fine. Awu. Okay, yep, Awu time. So obviously we are just going to get like 40 or so ruin stacks into Awu. And explode. Hell yeah. And what oh, a second runic lens. Yay. More runic lens. Let's get smote, idiots. Okay, now I absolutely have enough money to go and grab the legendary chest. I don't have a sales star, but that's fine. Here it is. And let's see what I get. Ooh, ooh, abysmal dog shit. I don't know. Maybe we'll get like an Aegis later on. That'll be more worth it. Because honestly, if I find an Aegis, I actually will probably take it. Because being able to have healing even with Transcendence is quite nice. Let's see, Gorax Opus. That is a nice attack buff. Hey, look, spare drone parts, because I needed more free legendaries this stage. That's what I like to see. I'm just better. Wonderful. Okay, yeah, no, we're kind of just cooking now. Every time I kill an elite, I get a drone, which gets buffed by spare drone parts. That's faster uptime on that. Okay, let me find Blordle, and then I will be ready to just do the boss. Okay, so it's not over here, which means it has to, which means I know where it is. So let's just, yeah, let's just use my Strides of Heresy privilege to get out of there. Oh, hey, look, another one he uses. Yeah, take another Norn. I don't even have a yellow besides that one to scrap, so yeah. Never mind. I would have actually ended up scrapping my aspect if I had indulged that, because I gotta remember that aspects are yellow tier. With one of the mods I have makes them actually droppable items instead of equipments. But I don't know why aspects counts as equipment. I'm gonna be real. That's just such a weird thing that they did in like the base game. It's like they're such a rare thing, and 90% of the time you don't even get to use them because you're like doing something else. So also a lot of the aspects are just underwhelming base game as well, to be fair. Okay, I found Blordle, so let's get out of here with Teleporter now. So I'm surprised they haven't added an elite aspect for Gildeds yet. Souls controls. Melt, melt. Beautiful. Hey! A, empathy cores, and B, another wisp. Wonderful. Because now I just have the best item combo in the game. Okay, I'm happy. This run is going my way, and that makes me happy. Definitely would just like more damage, because I am noticing that a lot of things that should be dying immediately aren't. Because I know like my base number just isn't big enough, which, again, that's very easily fixable. And I would rather just be not dying than killing everything instantly and dying regardless. Point being, this is good. I'm happy. I'm happy. Field Accelerator would also be nice at some point, just so I don't have to sit around a teleporter for as long. Because then I'd also be able to get a focused convergence. Yeah, I also am going to need to start. I'll also, I'm not strong enough for that yet. When I get stronger, I'm gonna want to try for the unlock for doing an entire stage while never leaving the ground. What else? What else? What else? No, I think that's about it, actually. It's just... there's not much I need for this run to be really good. Okay, there's the first gesture. There's the second gesture. If I can get a third gesture, I'll be happy. I could start with Termina Relic, but that has gotten me killed on a good run before. So I'm not going to start with that quite yet. I want to go to the good stage 5, thank you. Okay, so it's 17 seconds. Okay, so there's about 6 seconds of downtime on my Opus right about now. So if I can get myself a fuel cell or a oh, right, I get free red. I always forget about this. Dio's best friend. A safeguard against my own stupidity. Yes, please. And that's a scavenger. So, yay, free items. I love free items. I do have to remember, though, it is a scavenger. So it means I do need to be careful. Like, scavengers can still just kill you if you are not careful, you know? Let's see what I get. Fistal, Plug, blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool. Items. I love items. I love items. Hey, look, a good thing. Actually, I think if I go to the Golden Coast, I get another free red. Like that. Now that I'm actually thinking about it, I think we go to the Golden Coast for another free red. I don't quite know how those two items how the Nemesis Mercenary item interacts with the Golden Coast, but I'm going to assume I just get another free item. Okay, let's pop you open then before I forget, like a doofus, because that is something I'm very prone to doing. And fall damage, except no. We. Okay. Now I just need to hunt down Blordle and just kind of loot and shoot. Oh. Okay, I have one. I don't know why. For some reason, I think I have another jump. Probably because I had the rocket booster boots, and those kind of broke my perception of having jumps. Woohoo! That's silly. Okay, let's see what we got here. Potion printer, pretty useless. Ooh, another predatory instincts though. This is a stack more crit. That'll be more useful for getting attack speed bonuses. I'm going to use this to point at the planet just in case I don't find Blordle. I have Dio's best friend, so I don't need to mess with that yet. That's a Celestine Wisp. Let's just kill that with Extreme Prejudice real quick. Storm is approaching, which means I'll just need to be wary of Stormborn enemies for a bit. Let's see what. Oh, a Needle Tech. Yes, please. I would love to. I would actually like to stack that right now. And where's the light item? Where'd that chest that I opened? Oh wow. Not there they were, lens makers. Hell yeah. I'm just kind of blind, I guess. We got a Cranshin, which is more damage, which I'm definitely not going to complain about. So yeah, no, as more things, as I, you know, obviously go up in difficulty, more and more enemies will start. Whee! That's so stupid. That is so silly. Anyway, explode. Ow. Owie. Wee. Oh, I was expecting that to send the longer way. Okay, I see another. Holy shit, they're all dead. I see another Void Cradle. I also see an equipment multi-shop, which is interesting. Let's see what it has to offer. Blast Shower is definitely an idea. There's Recycler, which I can't exactly take, unfortunately. Oh, hey, look, Lysate Cell. I like Ruin. I like being able to Ruin more. That's a Malachite thingy, which I'm just not even going to bother because I don't need to. The ability to kill elites faster is always coveted. And, you know, just about... Oh, God. That's a Stormborn guy, yo. Explode. Okay, let's see. Oh, and a Happiest Mask. That's fine. Actually, it helps buff Empathy Core, so I guess it's not... I guess it's even, like, good. Are you happy, Carol? We got a good Happy Mask. Let's see. I don't need Blordle too much. The main reason I'd want it is for... Oh, wait a minute. I forgot I took the gold portal anyway, so I'm going down through there to see if that works. So actually, I don't even need to, like... I don't even need to look for Blordle. Because I'm just going Blordle anyway. Just in time for you to... Well, okay. Bye, Carol. You have a good one. Hey, look, Planula. That's so useful when I'm a fucking shield build. Bye. You know, I would have actually taken Defense Lucas over Planiel because at least that would have further buffed my, Wait a minute, Gorax Opus works on allies. I just kind of realized how funny that is. I mean, assuming it works on... Can't tell if it works on them or not. They're not, like, getting the effect, so I want to say no. Again, I don't quite know how if Gorax Opus works on the empathy core drones. I mean, still, it's not like I got much to worry about. You know, and the enemies are very much not even focusing on me in most cases. This is quite nice. Okay, time to see if Gold Portal translates into a free red item with this guy. What the fuck are you called? Rumination. Okay, free red item. Aww, no free red item. This sucks. That's a lot of stone golems. Goddamn. Well, that's enough of those to get all of those. Goddamn, fucking mogged by fucking stone golems to start off my day. Rallyonite, and this should hopefully be the last one I need to pop for her to lose her invulnerability. Nope. Where? Okay, I see the one I'm missing. There she goes. Well, it's good to know that I have no reason to come back here. And it's also just funny that I'm going to have an Rallyonite during teleporters now, which will further buff my empathy cores. Yay! Empathy cores go burr! And there's no real reason to stick around, so I'm out. Quick as... That was an extremely quick Gilded Coast. Christ alive. Oh, hey, an Ominous Presence time. I'll just grab another Brilliant Behemoth. Okay, where is this Nemesis Commando? Because I do want to take care of this now instead of later. Yeah, no, I'd rather not get fucking wham-jangled by whatever he has going on. There we go, Turnco, and I even have another item now, another item-generating item. See, so everything is wonderful and fantastic and amazing. Radium Horseshoe. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, a scavenger's here? Shit, where's the scavenger? I should probably take care of that before it gets too strong. Is it over there? Yeah, it's over there. Let me deal with it. Okay, was it Adio's best friend? It was not Adio's best friend, so it's gone. And let's see what it wants to give me items-wise. Ooh, more Wisp. Yay. Ooh, armor while running, hells to the yeah, and a few extra bits and bops. I do love bits and bops. Maybe even bits and pieces, depending on how you want to say it. Yeah, no, I am very happy. Actually making progress. Yay! Although I've just kind of had a very genuine understanding of Typhoon difficulty, where it seems like either you're getting your ass kicked or you're kicking everything's ass, and there's no in between. Because like, yeah, no, it went from me getting my ass kicked to me kicking ass almost immediately when I picked up that plimp. Like there really is so little in between in this mod, which I is honestly a bit of an issue that probably needs to be addressed. Then again, it might just be this character. I'm not sure. But oh well, I'm still enjoying myself. That's what's important here. Ooh, free focus crystal, yay. Fucking annihilated. Also, yeah, no, those Twisted Security drones are gonna go kind of hard with how many allies I've got floating around now. Let's see, I have a 36% crit chance. Crits give me an attack speed up. Very nice, very nice. Don't I have a pile of trash to break up open Maxwell? White scrap potion. I do not have a pile of garbage for Maxwell, unfortunately. So sad. We can't take Maxwell with us. But okay, another crowbar. I'm trying to remember what. Okay, so the last two things I need is I need a duplicator drone, and I need. Yeah, I need a duplicator drone, and I need to beat a stage without ever leaving the ground. Those are the last two unlocks I need on this character, and then we can end the run. Okay, well, first off, here's Blortle. Anyway, here's Wonderwall. Someday is gonna be the day. Let's see. Oddly shaped opal. Death mark. Yay. Someday is gonna be the day where they day. Charlie day. Let's see. Key and lantern. Horrible death for all involved. Okay, so ideally, the thing I want to see for getting grounded is I would like to see Samarang. Yeah, I would love to see Samarang. And there, I just saw it. Sorry, my brain just kind of frizzed out for a second there. I would like to see a very flat level stage. Like Alpine Sanctuary would be quite nice to see for grounded, I think. Or even Abandoned Aqueduct would do it. Obviously, Acid Pools is a big no-no for. Oh yeah, I'm thinking stage 2. So, Wetland Aspect would be no for grounded. And then the only real stage 3 that ground would be the only real stage 3 grounded would be possible on is Rally Point Delta. Well, oh yeah, we got Blortle. I got most of the loot I cared about. Let's get out of here. I know I'm not scoring these places well enough. I do just kind of want to keep the train moving at this point. Just to ensure that everything goes well. I am still very worried about like something coming out of the wings to kill me randomly that I'm not ready for. First off, I should stay within the teleport. And I also should start practicing for grounded, even if I'm not going for it actively. That's my guy doing the unbridled power of the moon. Also, it should be it actually shouldn't be too bad getting grounded due to just the unbelievable amount of support I have from allies. Did I grab a Soros Whispers at some point? Why are at least just spawning items without me grabbing the souls?
I need to take it easy on my voice because I can feel myself fucking losing it. I'll just push through this stream, but oh, that I can feel myself losing my voice. Goddamn. This guy snuck up on me. Holy. Lordle. Okay. Written diary. Aegis, I don't have the green scrap for. That's abandoned aqueduct, which is my best bet for grounded on stage 2. And yeah, now I just wanna roll up some more gestures. So I should just be under the amount of movement speed where I start getting flung up and out of incline. And yes, I know I just rolled over a gesture. Whoopsie. Okay, so let's go and get grounded, people. I also need to keep an eye out for a duplicator drone, even though I have no clue what that looks like. But for now, my main priority is going to be getting my hands on grounded, if possible. Yes, a massive stat buff would be quite nice right about now. I'm not gonna mess. Actually, I'm just gonna make like a very straight shot out of here, if possible. Because the less time I spend in this stage, the less chance there is of me losing the opportunity for grounded. Because also, I just remembered, I'm pretty sure I just need to beat teleport, like charge teleporter, without hitting the ground. Which means if I, which means I can just loot and shoot Lador. Okay, so I made the teleporter, which is the important part. Okay, we should be good now. This should hopefully be good. Oh, hey, shit, damn, I think that's a, yeah, that's Nukahana's retort. That's kind of insane, actually. I am now, both overloaded and Malachite. Yeah, my allies have everything held down for me. It's getting a little bit hard to tell what's friend and foe around here. And it looks like the director ran out of credits for a wee bit. That's funny. Yeah, no, very nice. Very nice. Okay, we're at 85. I have not left the ground. So we should be aces. Very nice. Haha! Grounded! Let's go. Okay, that was one of the more annoying ones out of the way. And now I can just kind of run through and grab everything without having to think about it. So, the only unlock left on this character is finding a duplicator drone. Which, I don't know how long that's going to take. I'm going to be totally real. Because I don't even know what a duplicator drone looks like. Optical HUD, that's a little bit less destructive than Gorag's Opus, but I'm going to take Gorag's Opus anyway, because funny. Hello Dio's best friend printer. Hello Cautious Slug printer. Sunday is gonna be the day, but they day. There was that Void Cradle, and I also do want to. Oh yeah, I can't grab Lordle. That's right. That's fine. I'm strong enough where it doesn't matter if they acid pool me. Although that would be another stage where I miss out on Blortle because I have no clue where any of the Blortles are on acid pool. Obviously not for Lost Sears because I mean it would give me more of a reason to need what's its fuck optical HUD, but even then still it's just meh. I'd rather just have the Gorag's Opus really. Okay, there we go. Deco. Oh, hey, look. One of these. Hey, free red. And that's Aegis. That's actually really funnily timed. Let's see. One of you for some extra blah blah blah. And yeah, let's just get out of here. Okay. So I just need to find a duplicator drone. And then we have fully cleared this character's unlocks. So that's indeed Silver Pools, unfortunately. Oh, that's funny. A Rejuve right after I, nah, Electric Boomerang's probably gonna be way funnier. Also way laggier, which is also funny. Electric Boomerang. I'm sorry. For some reason, my brain was looking at that coral and thought it was a Shrine of Order for a second. Let's see. Reynald's Band. Goodbye. You. Above the ground. And they give it all they've got. And they give it all they've got. Okay. You know what would be really nice to see more of, actually? It would be nice to see more Malice. Because that is like a really good item to stack. Or like Gasoline. I have actually, there are actually a lot of like good to stack whites that I have just not been seeing this run. Which is fine, like I'm doing good enough damage and shit. It's just be nice to see them. And what is hitting me? Oh, it's my barrier going. That's stopping me from taking some kind of chip, I think. Oh, wow, that's fine. No, something is indeed hitting me and stopping me from regenerating my shield. I wonder what that's about. No, seriously, what's hitting me right now? What's hitting me? Okay, well, whatever was hitting me stopped. That was bizarre. Okay, what else we got? Universal Charger, not interested. Needles, that's funny. Needles are gonna become useless the second I get the required amount of crit chance to make it 100, huh? Free debuff for Deathmark, I guess. More knives. This thing. Hey, the first Empyrean of the run. It's a Beeble. And I go flying. Ow, my bones. Oh, there goes my Opus. Whoopsie. That's a bit silly of me. Well, to be fair, I can still get the benefit of the Opus with a equipment drone using it, so honestly, that's fine. I guess technically it just leaves me open to get another equipment of my choice. Let's see, another Betty Bear. Alright, check to the underground caves. Yeah, okay, this is getting to the point where it's a boring good run. I still just need to like keep looking out for a duplicator drone though, so we're gonna be here for a bit. Still though, I'm very happy this run's going well, because you know, you saw how bad it was previously. Even though like healing means something now, but even then, Power Elixir is still kind of a bad item because of my max HP only being 1 KD. Anything that's like maximum HP based is still bad due to having Thingy-mabopper. Planula is actually really good in this case because it's always 15 barrier. Like whenever I get hit, that's free 15 barrier essentially. Speaking of getting hit, I still just don't want to get hit at all. Oh, hey, look, a grandparent. Goodbye. Diary, those. Damn. Yeah, interested in desk plan. How much green scrap do I have? I have 5 green scrap, which is the prerequisite, so I shouldn't just look for shit to scrap for no reason. Okay, down in the cave again. Any kind of interesting drones or blortles or anything like that? Does not look like it. Place is empty. Okay, doesn't look like this place is duplicator drone or a blortle, so we're getting out of here. I have no clue anymore to look for a duplicator drone. If I had to imagine, it'd probably be somewhere like Rally Point Delta. I don't know, Rally Point Delta just seems like the drone place. It gives me the impression. Hey, look, a Beeble Guard. Another ally! Empathy cores. They have so many friends. It's actually insane how many fucking allies items I've gotten my hands on. They give it all they've got. They give it all they got. Hi, parent. Bye, parent. Hi, Aurelionite. Here, let me take a seat. Very cool, very cool. That's a Malachite beetle. It needs to be eliminated with extreme prejudice. Let's see, we got Luminous Schlort, which is honestly actually usable at this point because it's just I do this and then I have a Luminous Schlort. Holy hell, look at me go. Damn. Fucking, that's awesome. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's see what stage 4 I got. Scarlet Abyss. And an immediate Void Devastator. Goddamn. Scary. Okay, what? Is that a pocket ICBM? That's a pocket ICBM, I see. BM. Okay, ooh, another red too, and another electric boomerang. I love electric boomerang. Oh, yeah, no, we're starting to get to this amount of, I just kind of, right. Pocket ICBM. You know, it just kind of escapes my, I just kind of forgot for a second how, like, insane Pocket ICBM Plinth is. Now everything it just gets annihilated immediately if I shoot it. Okay, wanna use. I didn't even have to be involved in that one. Okay, almost certainly have enough money for the legendary chest at this point. I see another ATG, which is more plimp damage. And I love me some plimp damage. Let's see what you have to offer me. Ooh, a 57 leaf clover. More procs. Yay. Well, that's fun. Another quail for more movement. Don't mind if I do. Same. Yeah, I wasn't quite schmoovin'. I'm still not. Like, I have good movement, but it's not schmoovin'. Yeah, let's not get annihilated, actually. This is like to the point in the run where I can't really be standing still like that, or I'm gonna get two tapped by like hermits or some shit. So you Rusty Key. Ooh, one of those. Hey, an Empyrean Lumerian. No. Nuh-uh. Oh my god, that is bad. That is like that is immediate death, huh? Is this weird? Do I not even see any drones? Then again, I like never interact with drones, so I'm probably just like actually like blind to them. Oh hey, look, Void Sent Flame. That's funny. That'll make things die even better. Moving around. Wow, I was joking about things dying better, but yeah, no, that's just what's happening. Let's see. Damn, not a single goddamn drone. That's so sad. Oh wow, that's just a lot of free money. A lot of money. Okay, it doesn't look like there's much for drones here. Let me skedaddle on out of here then. Oh yeah, no. Hey, I'll take a charge perforator. God damn it, no charge perforator. I'm sad now. I'm sad now that there's no charge perforator for me. Oh well, it's not like I need to do much to take my sadness out on the world. And I think to myself, what a wonderful... Oh god! Okay. Thank you for the immediate reminder why I can't just stand still. Damn. So tragic. Ooh, low molten coin. I like money. I also like lunar coins. Oh hey, look, little void barnacle. That's silly. I didn't even do anything to that guy. I didn't even like pull the trigger. He just exploded. Hey, look, chef boots. Legitimately, as much as I don't like it, the extra jump will come in use for when I need it. Oh, I apparently picked up Ifrit's Distinction without realizing. That's funny. Which means now I do actually have the extra jump I wanted. At all the times. When's the best time for another jump? All the time. Okay, to the next stage. This Lumerian corpse, not a drone. Okay. Where are we going next? Probably hatchery? Yeah, I figured. I mean, probably just something to give me an offensive option with my healing as well as barrier. Oh, hey, look, an overloading worm. At least it was. I think. Oh, I didn't get too good of a look at it before it died. Let's see. Got that. Let's see. Wee. Drones, drones, drones. I need drones. Okay, I don't want to pop that until I have more of them. More barrier per. Oh, never mind. I guess more damage for bosses. I was trying to go for Topaz Brooch there, it just didn't work out that way. What's this? It's a drone, apparently. God damn, those little guys know how to hide in the ground. What else we got? Another chest. Another chest. Chance Shrine. Oh yeah, I have it for distinction, so now, now ignition tank's really good because all my bullets set things on fire. That's funny. Let's see. Double transmitter, which is honestly quite bad. I mean, it's bad for keeping me alive. It's good for keeping things away from me when I'm at low health. Shield. Because like it works on your the way Transcendence and Unstable work together is that you get the singular. It works on your one actual HP point instead of your shield total for how much barrier it gets. So you get like one barrier point when it goes off. And since, you know, it got nerfed to not be one-shot protection, it's honestly not great for being defensive with shield. Or not great for where it does not work well. Let's see, a free Hopo Feather for another jump. That'll help me fly around a little bit better so I can look for drones more efficiently. Let's see, we got another drone. We got another drone. We got, hey, you, just the thing I was looking for. Yeah, at this point, even if it is a bit laggy, I just need drones really badly. Well, I need to be able to find these drones really badly. Okay, that wasn't it. Also, it's just interesting to see all the chests I've been missing. You know, I like loot. I like looting things. I like treasures. Very nice. We'll need to stack more gestures to make the effect more consistent. Okay, so it looks like the aha, perfect. Yep, there we go. Lordle acquired. There's another drone up here. Not a duplicator drone. Damn it. Yeah, no, loot. I like loot. I like loot too much to say no. Hey, look, a Sail Star and a Runic Lens. Hell yeah. Okay, more loot. More loot. Okay. Okay. Let's see. What did we get for our troubles? We got Rusty Key. Oh, hey, I got another Rusty Key, which was actually kind of go open up that void potential down here. Yay. I'll have a happy ending. Oh, that wisp exploded really. That wisp exploded real good. Item. Oh yeah, I just remembered because that the Nemesis Commando item is proc based. So now that I have definitely Clover, I get more items from that. Also, I swear to God, it feels like I have Sworn Whispers that I just don't know about. Because I swear to God, I thought I had to touch the souls for them to turn into items. Okay, looks like we're about good. Looks like it's just this chest here, another trance shrine, and I don't care about equipment at the moment because I don't have any use for it, so I can just take this and leave. Okay, a Man of War. More crowd control options. I love crowd control options. Anyway, I wonder what boss it's gonna be. Oh, hey, look, grandparents. Hey, look. No. Hey, look, another Pelannula. That's actually really good. Now, every time I get hit, without exception, I generate 60 barrier. Very epic. Ah, man. Well, I hope I find that duplicator drone soon, I will say. But at this point, it's a matter more of when than if. 70%. Damn, do I really still not have a fucking field accelerator? That would be really nice right about now. Goodbye, worm. Very cool. Very awesome. Very big. Okay, blue portal. Let's get out of here. I gotta get out of here. Okay, we got Blorble. Obviously, we need gestures. I don't even want Relic of Termina just because that's gonna be more items. It was gonna be more of a distraction for me. Go, another one, and I think that's constant up. If that wasn't already constant uptime, is the thing. It is now. Hey. Oh wait, that's Viscous Falls, not other thing. Yeah, let's go to Viscous Falls. That place probably looks really pretty. I don't really have a good memory of what that place looks like. It just looks cool from the preview image. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah, free red. Let's see. Another pocket ICBM. Okay, Shrine of the Mountain. Blortle. Oh! Everything's dying. Oh, everything just died. Everything just exploded. Oh shit! I didn't realize that was the last of my rusty keys. My bad. Hey, I have my own void-touched grandparent. That's awesome. Hey, Wungus, would you look at that? Okay. Do I see any? I don't see any drones. Unless I'm just blind. More coinage. Drones. I see no drones. That's unfortunate. I want to find a big chest to use my... Oh wait, this is stage 1. I'm very unlikely to find a big chest. That's right. Another uranium horseshoe for more mobility. Yes, please. A healing chest. So I think that. Oh, yeah. A secondary Aegis and a Renzen raincoat. Yes, please. That. Those. One of these, whatever it is. Hey, I got my crusty key back. Immediately, my mistake has been rectified by my own luck, not my own skill. Another Empyrean that I don't really care about. Actually, no, that's free elite aspects. I should care. I don't even know where it is. Oh, it's right over here. There you go. Hey, look, an executive card. That's silly. Wait, this place isn't. Oh yeah, of course this place isn't underground. There's literally I spawned down there. All right, silly little get. Everyone is dead. Hello, Goomba. Let's see. Void potential. None of those void items are good. Hey, free item. Yay. Okay, I'm ready to skedaddle on out of here. This should be pretty quick. Glacial grandparent. Nuh-uh. I don't even know what just happened there. Suddenly there was nothing. Hey, look, another planula. Hell yeah. Got some razor wire to go with it. Okay, now we'll just sit around for another wee bit. Is that oh, hey, look, a her biting embrace. That's 4 elite aspects. Yay! Wait, when did I get another happiest mask? When did that happen? Oh. Wonderful. I also don't know when I got a hunter sigil. Things just kind of keep happening, and it's funny, and I like it. This is the run of all time, isn't it? Let's see, what am I at? 72%, 73%, 75%. Yeah, no, it's just gonna be a lot of this, isn't it? Oh, hey, look, I'm gonna use this. Goodbye. Goodbye to you and everything in your zip code. Wonderful. Wow. Something just exploded. Oh my god, that's a lot of items. We good? We all good here? Everyone's happy? Everyone's content? Yep. I'm out. Peace. Oh, hey, look, more items. Oh, hey, look, piece of candy. Oh, this is the good shit. Okay, we got Gesture. We got Gesture again. We got you know, I wonder if I could. Okay, first off, let's try going to. I remember seeing. Let's try going here and let's see if I can kill you before. Hey, I can kill this boy before he kicks me out. That's funny. That's awesome. And now I have a ghosty. I have a ghost snoot. Yay! Very funny. Okay, let's try going here and see if I get any Rubits. Oh yeah, right. Free reds. Let's see. My options are another droid head, another Dio's best friend, or another brilliant behemoth. Fuck it. Brilliant behemoth, go. Okay, time to go and see if I can get a duplicator drone. What's that? Is that... That's a gunner drone. Ah, up I go. Up I go again. Go. Let's see. Drone. Kind. Not duplicator. I think that was just gunner drone. That was what oh, hey, look, a scavenger appeared, apparently. There was a scavenger, apparently. Let's see, we got item, schlop, yummy. I love item schlop. Okay. So it seems like that, damn, there really are not many drones spawning, huh? Wonder what that's about. Let's try and get a big chest instead of a small chest for this. Do I have a second? I still only have one rusty key. Find the damage chest it is. Oh, cool, another death mark and another crit glasses. One of them is my crit chance, 78%. Very nice. More damage. So things melt a bit easier. Another cork, so things again melt easier. Very nice. Termites. Oh, another malice. Hell yeah. That'll definitely help things melt in groups better. You. That's a printer if memory serves. Yeah, yep, that's the icon printer. Sorry, for a second I thought I heard. Oh yeah, something did drop. It was just fireworks. I was kind of hoping it was the elite aspect. That would have been really neat. Get the twisted aspect with, especially with all my friends. I won't let you hurt my friends. Anyway, what do we got? Mocha beans. Items. Cool. So for every time I hit something, I get barrier points as well. Was that another malice I just got? If so, yay. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Which means I can go look into that void potential. I've already gotten all the good void items at this point. Oh, hello. Hello, Tentabobble. That is good. I've not gotten one of those yet. Let's see. Medkit. Cloud big in the clear. Let's see. Another damage item. It's being a needle tech. Very nice. Okay. Let's teleporter them. Still no field accelerator. Goddamn. They really are holding out on them for that one, huh? Yeah, no, that's just them's the breaks. Goodbye Beetle Queen. Goodbye Gup and his entire extended family. Holy shit, I have so many friends. Got Gip, Brass Contraption, Mini Mush, Gunner Drone, Gunner Turner, Glide Probe, Quiet Probe, Beetle Guard, Colonel Drone Man, Missile Drone, Gunner Drone, and Aurelionite. Oh, I did get a field accelerator. When? I don't remember getting it, but apparently it looked like I had the effect going on at the very least. Huh. Oh well. Lord'll I go. That's a Celestial port, not the blue portal. Oopsies. Well, no Blortle shop for me at the time, I guess. Oh well, that's fine. Oopsies, I didn't mean to come here. Oh well. 3, That would have been very. It is very good that they let you leave here if you ever come here accidentally. Hey, Rally Point Delta. This is the most likely place I feel like I'd find the Obliterator drone. Yeah, sure. I'll stack Symbiotic Scorpions. Okay, drones. What do you mean not a single drone spawned? What? You're kidding, right? This is like a funny joke, right? That not a single drone is spawned apparently. Damn, really? Not a single drone? Huh. Well, that's a bit awkward. Oh shit, I guess drones just are not spawning that well. You know what? Oh hey, look, a legendary chest. Actually, that's a legendary multi-shop. What the hell? Those are so rare. Yeah, I'll take another Dio's best friend for extra insurance just in case things are going really wrong for me out of the blue. And at this point, obviously since drones don't want to cooperate, I just want to be done with this run about now, so I will just, skedaddle on out of here. And everyone is dead. Another Norn for better debuff spreading. Adaptive chest for $16,000. Very cool. You know, seriously, not a single what looks to be a drone. It's all like chests and shit. Sign of order. Just yeah, no, not a single drone. Goddamn. So sad. Very cool. You know what? Let's try Siren's Call, because if anywhere is gonna have drones, it's gonna be there, considering what that place is. Then again, I also thought the same thing about here, and this place quite literally had, and Rally Point had 0 drones. So maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. And also, it's not even letting me do that. Okay, you need to go down before you kick me out. Okay, bye. Yeah, get some gambling then. Anyway, there's no reason to even stack any more of these items. Okay, let's get out of here. Yeah, because Mithrix isn't going to be an issue, because worst case scenario, my drones just jump him, and that rips through his, damn it, Abyssal Depths. Okay, what items? Sonorous, another, yeah, another Brilliant Waiter, more Brilliant Behemoth. Oh, wow, that got messy for half a second. Hey, look, a singular drone, yay. Hello, another drone by the looks of things. So the real question is, do I have the patience to just wait long enough to see if I get the right kind of drone? Let's see, missile drone. Okay, this is probably also a missile drone. It is. Okay, 2 more missile drones. I think what's a healing drone? healing drone. And I may as well just, yeah, yoink the legendary item while I'm here. Resonance Disc and another Aegis. Yay. Okay, that I think was all the drones. Oh, there's still a few more. Okay, never mind. Just as I'm like saying, hey, maybe I should end the run, a fucking million drones show up. What the shit, man? Fine. I'll keep the run going if you keep spitting out the drones. Because I just need to find a duplicated drone for the last achievement. Let's see if I remember how to get over there. Seriously. Eh. There we go. You said one of you. One of you. One of you. Yeah, nope, that was it for that. Explode. Give me a stun grenade, because funny. And teleporter. Where is teleporter? Right here. Very cool. Also, I just kind of realized that my drones have filled up my ally cap, so I can't even get ghost allies anymore. Not like it matters. Not like it matters. Very, 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 very silly. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's see what we got. Another one of you. And okay. And a lot of lag. There was a void seed? God damn, I didn't even know. Let's see, that's an equipment drone. No, sorry, that's an incinerator drone. Incinerator drone. If indeed it looks to be. That's an equipment drone. So I'm definitely not touching that for my own sake of having my radar scanner go off as often as it is. Did I not grab that that incinerator drone, or is that just like another one that showed up? Or that was there that I just missed? Okay. Incinerator drone. Imperial Child. Next we got a healing drone, that equipment drone. Okay, let's get out of here. And I think I'll do the duplicate drone thing another day. Let's just go kick Mithrix's ass real quick. Because I also do want to make sure I get the achievement for actually beating a run. Very cool. So yeah, like, let's not get, you know, overzealous here. Let's actually just make sure we beat a run. Entirely sure where I got my. Oh yeah, no, there it is, a single field accelerator. I see it now. I might have the upwards mobility to just skip pillars. I'm not sure. We'll have to see. Very cool. So many missiles. Okay. Am I ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Let me out of here. Clouds be in the clear. Very funny. Commencement. Oh, yeah, right. Another free, one last free red item. For the road, I'll take another growth nectar. Because I like buffs. Whee. Explode. Okay. I may not have the mobility to do Lordal skip. Sorry, pillar skip, but I will at least try. Also, we're just gonna see what's in here. Hey, Cresty key. That's funny. Okay. First off, let's give myself the best shot by going over here. 3, 4, 5. And then let's slurp it. Okay, cool. We're already most of the way there, essentially. Oh, fuck. Come on. Yeah, we did it. We did pillar skip. Hell yeah. Okay, Mithrix, let's go. Just immediately fucking blorked by missiles. And there goes phase 1. Now it's Lunar Chimera time. Lamau. Get absolutely annihilated. Mithrix, you stupid idiot. Oh, okay. That must have hurt, buddy. That must have hurt. that's so BM Incinerator Drone. Let's see. Oh, I think this is one of the closest ones actually, considering it's just. Oh wow, Imperium Void Jailers. That's really funny. Anyway, let's get this thing charged. So let's get out of here. Okay. We did it. Ugh, Christ. Finally, we got a good run in on stream with this mod. And by a good run, I mean an absolutely obscene run. Firing squad of fucking drones. Oh, hey, look, Wisp. That's just kind of going off. War banner, hell yeah, great timing. Play intimacy over me. To the infirmary. Cool, we did it. I did it. Let's see. So I left. Newfound purpose in every shell. Let's see. I got Hired Blade, got Turncoat, and I got Grounded. Let's see what those at least look. Let's see what those are. So first off, the skin, honorable, which, what? Come on now. I mean, yeah, no, Rogue just looks cooler. Damn. And then let's see, we got Perforator instead of Cutthroat, Throw Knife. Ooh, that's interesting. And hold the slide while preparing a targeted dash to deal 6% damage. No clue what that would look like. Yeah, no, we did it. We did it. We did it. So, I am going to, I'm going to find someone to raid. Oops, wrong screen. My bad. Okay, who is there to raid? Ah, here we go. No, actually, you know what? Let's do instead. Try someone new this time. Yeah. Let's get them started. That'll be perfect. One.